Whispers of Oblivion. On brutal difficulty, can you kill all ZERG base? That is the mission.
State thy bidding.
Now, one of my subscribers, Bananian, throw it out there, asked me, can you kill all the ZERG base? And, well, I gave it a try. I presumed he meant on brutal. So we're on brutal. I tried several tactics and, well, the best one up until now was I got Colossus and I managed to kill the third base. And that meant that Kerrigan would talk about doing attacks and would no longer attack, which meant you had freedom to do whatever you wanted on the map. But then I came along to this base down here, and I tell you one thing, I reloaded. I couldn't break it, man. I tried several tactics, you know. I tried blinking to the high ground, wouldn't let me blink to the high ground for some odd reason. You know, I thought about taking out the tech here. There's no tech here. How the hell do they build all these units? I don't know, but you know, there's no tech there. But still, you know, I had a couple of weeks off, but I got quite an obsessive nature, and I just can't let something go. You know what I mean? I just get really quite. I'm like, it sounds like a challenge. You know, I want to kill all ZERG bases. As soon as he said that, I was like, I want to kill all ZERG bases. And so, you know, I tried a few things, and you know, ultimately didn't end up succeeding. And so this morning I got up, you know, after a couple of weeks of having my initial try. Well, I haven't been trying for a couple of weeks, but I had my initial try a couple of weeks ago when he brought it up, and you know, I did the thing with the Colossus, and I was like, oh, well, that's pretty close, but you know, it ended up not being good enough to do it, and so I think I've got the solution now. I think I've got it now. I've you know, tried several things, and this is all I've actually got left that can work, and I just gave it a go. Although very sloppily, and yeah, I think this is the answer. I think we're sussed. You know, we're going to kill all those ZERG bases on brutal, definitely. Maybe not, but okay, we've got to try anyway. We've got to try. Yeah, this base here, man. Every single base has got unlimited reinforcements. It's pretty hard.
Glory to our master.
No. Whoa. That was close.
You require my skills. The ZERG are gathering. They will surely attack soon.
Oh yeah, I need to put down some more
Eliminate the
gateways.
central reactor.
So yeah, I believe the solution is pretty much Immortal Zealot. That's the combination I'm thinking that I'm going to be able to do it with. Yeah, I was trying to do Archon Zealot last time, was just before this, and well, my theory was that if I can get the Archons on top of the bases, then they won't be able to morph in Banelings, because I find Banelings are the most baddest thing in this. But I just couldn't get the Archons on top of the bases. Like, I couldn't get in through the chokes. You know, it was an absolute disaster. But it was worth a try. You know, sort of. And after that, I was like, damn it. You know, I gave it several retries. I couldn't do it, and then I was like, hang on. You know, what other tech options do I have? And so I was looking at my tech options. I was like, okay, so really, there's only one thing left, you know, that I haven't tried. There's only one thing left, and that is Immortals and Zealots, basically. As a combination, and you know, mainly just Immortals, really. So we're going to try and limit the amount of Dark Templars we build, because, you know, they take gas, and during my time of trying this out, I've realized even with 2 bases, I run out of gas. You know, really hard.
Upgrade complete. What would you ask of us? These Terrans' minds have been consumed. They are slaves to the hybrid.
Let's see. I wouldn't mind getting myself one of those nice and early. Oh, I only selected one. So that's not so good. I lost 2 cannons there. I didn't need to lose 2 cannons. It's not a big deal. Cannons are only minerals. Yeah, I meant to select all 3 cannons and target down everything one by one, but sometimes things just don't go quite as planned. Control 6 there. Control 5. Oh my gosh. Are you seriously? You are stuck there. You are an idiot, mate. Whatever. Something might kill you later on and free up my space. I might even need more gateways than that. Oh, that's why I built this pylon down here.
Upgrade complete.
I'm just... I hardly ever get units stuck. I can't believe that. Seriously, 2 probes stuck in one game for me. That is... Shit, I might as well just give up now, man. You know what I mean? That bad.
The ZERG forces will move soon. We must be cautious.
So I'll put some pylons.
Tear apart their reactor. The Queen of Blades demands it.
She's speaking about herself in the 3rd person. It's always interesting when people do that. Alright, we'll take these guys down here and deal with what's down here. Oh. Bad. Gotta be careful of this raven up here.
I am the blade of Shakuras.
I'm not too worried about my temple account because I've got to avoid buying more of them. I'm going to build another 2 Dark Templars here since I can see that coming in. Target down these medevacs. Alright, you're not stuck now, that's good. Turn these into gateways. Get more Z-Lot. Oh.
You must construct additional pylons. I
think that will be enough.
Another wave of ZERG gathers. Avoid them if you can.
I'm not too worried about losing Z-Lots. Their value isn't very high.
We are a tide of death that does not break.
Get out of that.
We are one with the shadow.
Warriors, there is another cell ahead. Go forth and claim the vengeance you seek.
Need more pylons.
additional pylons.
We did get all the upgrades. Yep. Alright, so basically I can send this whole force in up here. It's better to send your whole force in here because they're all going to start morphing in and stuff, and if you get all your force here straight away, you're going to do very well.
They are experimenting with pylon technology. We should eliminate these Terrans and
I'll take
reclaim
these
the pylon
Dark
for
Templars over to here.
ourselves.
I think I'll have another couple more.
Reclaiming the pylon now. It is hard to believe.
There's
such
no
primitive
detection in here, so I'll
beasts
send them in there.
manipulate our technology.
Intriguing. For the reckoning.
See these fellas just going to town over here. Oh, it's not really a town, is it? Whatever. Alright, so I think that will be enough. Control 6 those onto there. Alright, so basically everything in here is dead. That's good.
We are one with the shadows.
And get myself more zealots. I'm just using zealots because I know that gas is more of a problem for me in general on this than minerals, which isn't particularly a surprise, is it? Because that's just the normal situation. Okay, so it sounds like we've got some guys coming in here that are gonna try and annoy us. I'm gonna pull this guy back, pull that guy back, pull that guy back. Prefer to take it no real damage if possible. I think I'll take these guys up here and join them to my other force. I'm not in any hurry. You know, you don't need to be in a hurry. It's not as down to the limit as you could think it is. Although for some of you might need to be in a hurry because it might be down to the limit. But for me, I know there's not really any hurry at the moment. Just slowly pushing through. That's control 2, and we'll select all these Templars, Dark Templars, control them control 1. Okay, so she's not attacking at the moment, so I'd like to come down here and smash right through this. Don't send my Dark Templars in there because that would be a waste of them. Blinking forward. I don't mind losing all these Zealots, it's not a problem.
Well done. Destroying the bridge control has extended a walkway.
I'm gonna leave these guys here. I don't know whether it's a bad idea or not.
Warriors.
Actually, no, I'll leave them here and I'll come in behind her. Oh, no, she's already got that.
Caution.
Alright, something to note, when she attacks, she never, ever, ever takes overseers with her. So you can use Dark Templars to trim her down, but be warned about her banelings. Alright, so go in here. Those all killed. Get that. Come on, probe. Down here, take this base straight away.
The swarm prepares to assault Mobius Corps' final defenses.
Oh,
We
they're
must
chasing my
travel
units. That's
swiftly.
good.
Your time is running short, Zeratul.
I don't mind them killing that. That's only blocking me anyway.
I that Amon lives. Slaying his hybrid is a meaningless act. We must awaken the Zelnaga.
No response. Huh. Better to reason with a stone than the ZERG. The final cell awaits us, Zeratul. We should delay no
That's up.
longer.
Those who
I'm gonna build 5 more probes. I don't
deserve
really
no
need to, I
mercy.
tell you that, because
Devour them whole.
this base over here becomes empty pretty soon. But whatever. Get some units onto here. Take these Dark Templars up here, get some free kills.
I am intrigued. I am the blade of Shakura.
Sweet.
By the void.
I really should have killed this off by now.
Mineral field depleted.
We move unseen.
Mineral field depleted.
So things are becoming depleted there. 3 probes left on here, but look at them, you know, they're all really low. So Dark Templars,
Swarm
just
will
go sit
begin
there.
another assault soon.
Oh, these guys.
You require my
That all to
skills.
control group 2.
Minions, go forth
A
and
lot more
slaughter.
zealots.
I wish to be done.
Oh,
with
heaps
this
of
already.
gas. This is so unusual compared to my previous strategies. But I'm planning to build a lot of immortals, so control 2. Take this up to here, and I'm gonna take this probe up to here, build another pylon. So ultimately he can stay up here actually. Like more immortals on the way, as many as I can get.
Minerals.
The guys are exhausted. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, now this is what I mean. I'm very soon I'm going to have too many probes. I'll just add them to my army.
Depleted.
So Archons could be viable in this mix, I think, given that how much gas I'm floating. But I'm not really gonna think about that for the moment.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, I went in and I crushed this base over here with the Immortals. And I was like, whoa, that was so much easier with the Colossus. Because the Colossus was, you know, the best thing I had so far. I was just like, whoa, these Immortals really rocked it. Absolutely rocked it. So I'm pretty wrapped with that. I think I've got a solution. I'm not going to send any Dark Templars in here. Just going to attack move down the bottom right here.
Minions,
And now
target the central reactor. Go. Destroy.
Zealots are absorbing a lot of the damage, which is great. I think we'll attack move back to here.
You must place that in a power field.
I am here in the shadows.
Get out of the way, man.
You require my skill.
I don't really want to build too many Stalkers. As you can see.
You have not enough minerals.
Right, so control group 2 over to here. See these Dark Templars in. Actually, I better kill that bloody Raven off.
I am the heart of dark. State thy bidding.
Otherwise I'll be having problems. Right, load last checkpoint.
Your time is running short, Zeratul.
Kerrigan, you know as well as I that Amon lives. Slaying his hybrid is a meaningless act. We must awaken the Zelnaga.
No response.
Stupid thing.
To reason with a stone and the Zerg. The final cell awaits us, Zeratul. We should delay no longer.
Those who side with Amon's hybrid deserve no mercy. Devour them whole.
build another 5 more probes, send them over to here. And I'm gonna start building heaps of immortals. Send these Dark Templars up here to start doing some damage. We need to progress forward a bit.
I am but a phantom.
Mineral field depleted.
By the void.
Seriously, you guys sit there and not shoot at that? Bloody end up with enough energy to do things. Yes, like that. Really? Keep targeting it, you nuts. That should be enough.
The darkness.
Keep building more immortals.
The swarm will begin another assault soon.
Minions,
Resources
go
gonna
forth
dry up
and
here soon.
slaughter. I wish to be done with this already.
Nasperu Unadar.
So
You require my skills.
better get in there and start doing some damage before they win this shit.
For the reckoning.
2. So I'll head along the bottom here. I'll target down that Banshee. Oh. I was saying I was going to target down that Banshee with my Stalker. Stupid annoying Raven.
Mineral field depleted.
Very well. Cold is the void.
Brutal AI loves to target your damaged units.
Depleted.
The ZERG are on the attack. Avoid them, brothers.
Depleted.
Alright, so they can handle one more attack,
Minions,
and
target
after
the
that
central reactor.
the Terrans
Go.
will fall.
Destroy.
I'll take these Dark Templars up here, they can run all the way into here. Queue up more immortals.
Not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Nasperu Unadar.
That's alright. The Dark Templars are becoming limited in use now.
Both pylons have been returned to our rightful control. Warping in reinforcements now.
Could drop down another pylon up here, I guess. So we've got to take out this third base over here, and that will stop the attacks from Kerrigan. And then we can sort of play around a bit and try and take out this one, because obviously getting those resources will help us take all this shit.
Your probes are under attack.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe. I must have right clicked then past it or something.
Assault. Be careful.
Destroy the reactor. Now!
I will comply.
Alright, I'm gonna send the Dark Templars in behind all of this. And we're actually a bit pushed for time now. I'll bring these guys along to here. Grab these immortals.
Well fought, brothers, but we should avoid the swarm in the future.
We have no choice but to attack them. Right? We'll be in a shit situation if we don't kill them. Oh! Shit. Bloody Dark Templar is gonna lose the game for me. Anyway, this is what we got here. I'll drop down a save, because this is a risky situation to be in. But I think this is gonna be all sweet. This other guy here. I'll put them all on the same hotkey now. Ready, ready, ready. Come on, come on. And start a step micro.
Do not test my patience. Do what you came here to do, but stay out of our way.
I'll get a heap more. Where's my pylon? Where is my pylon? I thought I built that pylon.
Swarm gathers for an attack. Warriors.
Okay, so we're here, we're ready. This guy coming here. I seem to have not built a pylon. Oh, that's right, I sent a probe up here and he died. I think that's what happened. Which isn't so good. So, build one there and build one here. Come back to working. So I've got a big army here. I don't need to be too much in a hurry to push in. I just need to prep up and decide how I'm going to do this. One thing that I can do
The swarm gathers for an attack.
is take two of these.
Stay clear of the
Fucking hell.
Zerg's path.
Eliminate Moby's
How did they end up
core.
so quick that time?
This facility will fall before the swarm.
I don't mind losing these Dark Templars. Their uses have become limited. I think I'm going to just turn around straight at this point and come back in here.
Do not test my patience. Do what you came here to do, but stay out of our way.
I'm pushing in here now. Looking pretty good right now. Looking pretty good, I must say. The Immortals are really great. If I could pull some of them back, yes, that will help. I'm going to build a heap more Zealots here now. Now, once this base goes down, then there is no longer any threat of them killing the terrain.
Zerg's hive cluster. Exercise caution.
So I think when they go out to attack, I think it must be a little bit weaker in here maybe. Because I had tried to go in without, you know, that. But it was too hard to get in. But so there seems to be less there.
The Zerg are gathering.
Yeah, they're not gathering anymore. I know how this works. They're not gathering anymore. Old heaps of Immortals now.
Take down that reactor. Amon will not have his army as long as I live.
So all is sweet now. We've sorted one problem out. And now we've got this base down here. I don't want to touch this base here because I know resources are a bit of an issue for me. And so I'd rather touch this base because if I can break this base, then I can get all the resources. more and more and more immortals. I'm no longer pushed for time though, so I can wait until I max out or something like that, which is pretty cool to finally be in that situation. Yeah, nothing will come up here and kill this anymore. Once this third base is gone, that's sweet. I don't really need a chrono these, I don't think.
You have not enough minerals.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sweet with chronoing. Oh, I see what's happening there. It's all getting mixed up.
Not enough energy.
Just maxing out on immortals now, and after I max out on immortals,
Not enough minerals.
I'm going to drop down a save.
I return to serve.
You have not enough minerals.
How much minerals are here? Yeah, it's starting to get low here as well. In one of my earlier run-throughs, I ended up in the situation where I had no resources, absolutely none, and I was like, even if I do manage to take this base down here, I'm gonna have to long distance mine. I was just like, oh, this is terrible. Long distance mining? Nobody wants to do that.
Not enough minerals.
I return to serve. I return to serve.
So we're getting up there now.
Not enough minerals.
Not too far off that
Not enough minerals.
200 cap.
You have not enough minerals.
I'm gonna wait right until I've got the 200 cap before I do my save.
Not enough energy. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough
I
minerals.
return to serve. I return to serve.
I would build a pylon up here, but it's not really an option when money is this low.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Okay, after all these are out, I'll be dropping down a save.
I return to
Chrono that one.
I return to serve. I return
Okay,
to serve.
we've hit it. Now I do face a couple options here. I could, well, no, it's probably not really an option going and sending these into fight, but I could bring some of them with my army. But, you know, that's just stupid thinking. But anyway, we're free to go do our save. Let's drop down a save. Save successful, whatever. All those are there. And now we're going to try and push into this base here and hopefully take it and get their resources. I found picking at the outside when I was using the Colossus was actually, it sort of did stuff, but it didn't really, because they've got unlimited resources. So what I'm going to try and do is just straight push in with stutter step micro.
Do not test my patience. Do what you came here to do, but stay out of our way.
Looking damn good, I reckon. Looking damn good. This is looking beautiful. And I'm going to go and get myself a heap of zealots to back this up. I'm going to back that guy off the back there. Back this guy off. Try and make a little bit better use out of these guys. Smashing through it. I'm pretty wrecked. I was really hoping that I'd be able to do this, and looks like it's finally going to be done. I'm going to be able to build myself 2 Nexuses in here and get that last base there. It's been a hard mission.
Warriors, you are nearing the ZERG's hive cluster.
Yeah, I know I am.
Exercise caution.
That was pretty successful. That was pretty damn successful. Way better than Archons, way better than Colossus. I almost wonder whether not to kill Corruptors since they're not really any help to them. But whatever. Alright, so over here we can see long distance mining time. So in a pretty sweet situation now, like I don't see any way that I can be stopped at this point. Because double bases, man. 3 geysers here, and it's only to take this, but I guess this is reasonably sized, but these immortals are just absolutely tanking it. So I think I'm pretty sweet, pretty damn sweet.
Do not test my patience. Do what you came here to do,
oh yeah,
but
it is
stay
receding.
out of our way.
I was thinking for a moment that that there might be creep tumors and it might not recede, and yeah, no observers if there was creep tumors here, so that would be incredibly unfortunate. Guess I don't really need gas in a hurry. You know what I'm thinking? I need more probes. I've got 2 bases here. I need more probes. It better bloody recede enough to be able to build a nexus. Imagine if there was like a creep tumor up here and you couldn't build a nexus there.
Warriors, you are nearing the ZERG's hive cluster. Exercise caution.
I think there should probably be enough probes. I don't mind going a little bit over. Better to go over than under. Or maybe not. Depends how much over. Come on. I really need to get this down ASAP. Is it even receding anymore? It doesn't really appear to be receding. Cancel, cancel. This might be a problem. Splash damage.
Do not test my patience. Do what you came here to do, but stay out of our way.
It's gonna take a while to come in. Sorry about this, guys. You know, I didn't necessarily foresee it. No, it's fine, it's fine. I'll still leave the Temple of Archives coming up just in case there is something fishy going on. I don't want to be caught with my pants down. It's such a funny saying.
I am the heart of darkness.
I'm not really worried about killing any of that crap there. Oh look. Oh, thought for a second that was all of those changelings.
Warriors, you are nearing the ZERG's hive cluster. Exercise caution.
Oh nah, no, because it's more important that I. Oh, did I seriously just do that? You're fucking kidding me, mate. I was cancelling fucking probes, man. Jesus, lucky I don't make mistakes like this when it actually counts. Shit, man. What a fucking idiot. Sorry about the lingo. Alright, I'm gonna build 1 temple up. Because it's gonna take a while to build energy, and if there is a reason why this isn't receding here, I want to have
Do
a
not
temple
test my
up.
patience.
So
Do what you came here to do,
Actually-
but stay out of our way.
just in case I miss, if there is a creep tumor there, just in case I miss, I'm gonna have myself heaps of Templars, so I can put down storms on wherever the creep tumor is. Oh, can creep tumors actually be killed by storms? Shit, I was just thinking splash damage and Storms are a little different than splash damage. They're not. They don't do damage to buildings, and creep tumors are probably buildings, aren't they? Ooh, just thinking about it. I presume Protoss splash damage does damage to...
Warriors, you are nearing the ZERG's hive cluster. Exercise caution.
I don't see any creep tumors dying. I think Storm might not kill creep tumors, but that's why I have Archons to try something else if that doesn't work. More probes.
Do not test my patience. Do what you came here to do, but stay out of our way.
I love it when you break the game, how they still keep on talking like they actually can do something to you. Alright. Something's going on here, and I'd like to know how to get this creep to recede back. No observer. Just as I thought there was no observer for me. Jeez, I didn't even need those things. I got cannons. Cannons can observe for a longer distance than what they can shoot. I think that should be fine. When you're doing crazy shit like this, you gotta sort of think it outside the circle. I mean, outside the square. See, for me, I think so far out of the square, it is a circle. But you gotta think outside the square about, possible ways you can deal with things like this. There are options and stuff, but I haven't been playing Starcraft in quite a while, so that's really why I don't understand about the storm and stuff like that, whether it can kill, creep tumors. There we go, creep tumors dead. Solution. I bet some of yous were sitting there that whole time and knowing that I could just be building myself cannons. How many of yous? That's my question. How many of yous were sitting there thinking, why doesn't he just build a cannon? Why doesn't he just build a cannon? Some of yous will have, and some of yous will be like, oh, that's a good idea. I'll use that next time.
Do not test my patience. Do what you came here to do, but stay out of our way.
So, I think when it's talking about 36, is it talking? Yeah, it's talking about in total. So, I think it might be talking about these minerals here too somewhat. Oh, and even another creep tumor. Jeez, I'm happy I built those cannons. They've been spying on me this whole time. Holy shit, money is looking incredible. I should have been building immortals this whole time. Alright, let's grab one of these guys and start ourselves a manufacturing plant or something, that manufactures one thing.
Warriors, you are nearing the ZERG's hive cluster. Exercise caution. Eradicate.
Six. Yeah, when I tried the Archons, I thought to myself, yeah, get on top of them, heaps of splash damage, they won't be able to morph in Banelings in time, I had all these great things in my head. I was like, yeah, this is gonna really work. and you know, of course, those, you know, extra damage to biological, you know, all those great things were in my head, but when I actually went to do it, I just couldn't get on top of them. Like, you know, getting through chokes like this with the Archons, not so good, because they're all at the chokes. They're gonna, you know, hold you up like crazy. Put those there. It's just, I spent the whole game broke, and now there's just too much money. It's way too much. When you're in a situation like this, you should think about possibly putting down
Do not
more
test my
gateways.
patience. Do what you came here to do, but stay out of our way.
That should be enough. Nah, couldn't be. You know what I mean? Couldn't be. Geez, even that amount. How many am I getting there? There's quite a few. I think just a little bit more. Just in case, you know. I want to be able to reinforce like crazy.
Warriors, you are nearing the ZERG's hive
Funny.
cluster. Exercise caution.
Yeah, because I want this just to be one hit, it's done. You know, like, if I can just one hit this shit, it'll be all over. And so, get a heap of gateways, it'll provide a huge amount of reinforcements for these immortals, and be able to smash right through it. And then I'll go on and kill all the stuff around here. I didn't actually get to kill this last time because, you know, I used my sneaky little tactic there. So we'll see what that is like this time. That would be pretty interesting. Sweet, mad amounts of reinforcements. Probably should have built a pylon even closer than that.
Do not test my patience. Do what you came here to do, but stay out of our
Detection.
way.
Detection, eh?
Mineral field depleted.
Righty. Let's throw down a save. Always throw down a save before you're gonna do something crazy and stupid. And I'm gonna start a step micro in here. Wow. After I get through the first initial bit.
The enemy closes. Warriors, you are nearing the ZERG's hive.
So they have crazy amounts of reinforcements, but so do I, kind of. No, I don't. Not enough immortals, eh? Just never enough immortals. Queue up a heat mortar here. Yeah, that's not it. Okay, so I just reloaded, didn't do it quite right. Oh, I can see this guy isn't even part of my army. That's one big mistake. What I could do is I could feed them these zealots. You know, it's not like I'm out of resources or anything. Feed them these zealots. I just mean purely Oh, we'll run down there and attack that. Why not? And feed them these stalkers. And we'll start building more immortals.
Warriors, you are nearing the ZERG's hive cluster. Exercise caution.
I almost wonder about feeding them the Archons. Or feeding them the damaged immortals. Yeah, we got plenty of money. We can afford to do some crazy stuff. A couple of these immortals are just way too damaged anyway.
Mineral field depleted.
I heed the call. Glory.
We'll just feed them all the damaged ones, the whole lot.
I return to serve.
That. Sweet. So I'll just push them forward. I think I'll target down these. And drop down. Consider even feeding them some of my probes. Oh, definitely feed them some of my probes. We're down. We don't even need that much. Let's feed them that amount.
Do not test my patience. Do what you
How
came
much
here to
is
do,
left?
but stay out of our way.
I'll even feed them another 6 more on top of that. Hell yeah, even. Why not? You know, you're either going to have enough to crush them or not. So you might as well get rid of all of that. Got plenty of resources. Feed them the probes. Feed them the probes.
Your probes are under attack.
Jeez, imagine how many we can queue up. That's insane. From being broke the whole game to having that much.
Warriors, you are nearing the ZERG's hive cluster. Exercise caution.
Could feed them the Archons, but Archons do splash damage, have quite a bit of hit points and stuff. Not really willing to feed them something that's pretty good. Right, so that's gonna be us maxed out with everything that we need. Could even get rid of some more probes. Possibilities, right? So, control 1 this stuff. Drop down another save. Right. Now, nothing can stand up to that, right? Nothing can stand up to this. I'll even drop down another save right now. Just ready. Yeah. Start a step micro.
Do not test my patience. Do what you came here to do, but stay out of our way.
Got it. Smashed it, mate. Smashed it. No chance, man. No chance. Oh, another choke point to go through. But I think this one's going to be a lot easier to get through. More immortals. Because we're going to go kill the Terran now. And it's like every game when you play this. It's like sometimes they'll tell you what the ideal unit is and you won't listen. Sometimes they won't even tell you what the ideal unit is, but there's always seems to be, you know, sort of some way of doing it easier. You know, like there just always is, and we just go along and we approach it wrong heaps of times until we find the one that's right, I guess.
Warriors, you are nearing the ZERG's hive cluster. Exercise caution.
I feel like having even more robotics facilities now, but probably not much point given that we're almost out of probes. So this last bit is actually going to be pretty easy in my opinion. I think I won't really have any problems busting into their base. They do have detection there, so DTs aren't an option, but I think a huge amount of mortals will be just absolutely lovely to push in there. In fact, I'm going to push in there. Oh, I am almost maxed out. I was going to say I'm going to push in there before I'm even maxed out, but I'm almost maxed out. Got a pylon here. Let's go. Let's go.
Mineral field depleted.
Do not test my patience. Do what you came here to do, but stay out of our way.
It's always funny when you break it like that, eh? It's like they just keep on speaking and pretending that they can do something. It's not like they are. It's not like Blizzard's built in like an algorithm thing or something that says, "Oh, when you're wiped out, shut your mouth" or something. You know, like just a simple little trip like that. Instead, when they're wiped out, they still continue telling you they're going to do things. This is going to be no problems at all, by the way. I don't see this being... Oh, wait.
The defenses are growing stronger.
Don't be cocky. Drop down a save.
With all our might!
The hybrid are free. Strike them down.
Easy peasy. Mission complete. Geez, that was a hard mission, guys. I hope you like the video. Hope it didn't take too long. Cheers. Brutal. Killed all Zergs. Kill all Zerg. Kill all Zerg. Hardcore.